Hello, my fellow Welt lovers. Oh my god, Star Rail 3.7 special program was an absolute roller coaster. I swear, Hoyoverse never misses when it comes to throwing us into emotional chaos, mixed with cinematic explosions and lore dumps that make you question your entire existence. So grab your snacks, because this is the full 3.7 recap. Everything you need to know, every big reveal, every juicy rerun, and a sprinkle of speculation, because you know I can't resist going full conspiracy mode when it comes to this game. Also, yes, I'm talking fast, yes, I might trip over my words, but that's because I literally just finished watching the stream, and I want to get this out before my brain melts from the hype. Topping up in Genshin or Star Rail can get expensive, and let's be honest, we've all seen those in-game prices and wished they were just a bit lower. Well, that's exactly what LD Shop is here for. This is LD Shop, the official top-up platform developed by the LD Player Emulator Group. It lets you top up your favorite games like Genshin Impact and Star Rail at huge discounts, up to 23% off or more. And yeah, it's super easy to use. All you need is your server and UID, and your top-up will show up in-game within just a few minutes. It's safe, reliable, and used by thousands of players. You can even compare prices, for example, something like the Supply Pass or a 6480 Stellar Jade Bundle. It's way cheaper here than in-game. If you register using my link, you'll get a 15% off coupon and an extra 5% off coupon, which can save you up to $50 on your first top-ups. Plus, LD Shop gives you the same first top-up bonus you get in-game, so you're not missing out on anything. And if you're planning to spend more, here's a bonus. If you spend over $80, you'll unlock VIP status, which gives you a free supply pass and more perks. So if you're looking to save while still getting everything you normally would in-game, just use the link in the description and get Dan hung while saving more. So buckle up, Trailblazers. Let's talk Honkai Star Rail version 3.7, the update that's bringing tears, banners, buffs, and a boss that looks like he crawled straight out of the deepest void. So, first things first, version 3.7 is dropping soon, and this one's special because it's the final Amphareus patch. Yeah, that means the story arc we've been following for months is finally wrapping up, and we're about to face off against the big boy himself, Iron Tomb. The whole conclusion mission feels massive. They're pulling all the stops, cinematic shots everywhere, glowing lights, maps that look straight up ripped from a sci-fi movie. I mean, when I saw that new map, I literally said out loud, "Bro, this actually looks insane." It's got that eerie tech vibe, those shiny metallic hallways, and the kind of lighting that screams emotional trauma incoming. Apparently, the map itself is heavily connected to Phanon and his memories, which explains why it looks like a collage of pain and nostalgia. There are references to different Chrysos heirs all around the map, almost like you're walking through Phanon's past. Imagine just running around a map where every corner is like, "Oh hey, remember this tragedy?" Literal try not to cry challenge. And speaking of crying, spoilers incoming, so skip ahead if you want to go in blind because, yes, the Iron Tomb boss is confirmed, and we got a full preview. He's the new big bad of this arc, and his design, okay, I'm conflicted. The attacks? Absolutely cracked. Giant sigils, flashy animations, visual chaos that looks like the devs had way too much caffeine. But the design itself? Honestly, he kinda looks like he could be an elite mob you'd see in the overworld. It's not bad, but next to the insanity of Amphareus or the Flame Reaver, he's a little tame. But then the fight starts, and suddenly he's slicing the whole map in half and you're like, oh never mind, this man's terrifying. Now, let's talk buffs, Trailblazer mains, you're eating good. There's a free new enhancement coming that adds a new trace, and gives the basic attack a major upgrade. You don't need to pull for anyone or grind some insane event for it. It's just free. Imagine walking up to enemies, slamming the book of Honkai knowledge straight onto their heads, and doing ridiculous damage. That's the vibe. Then we get to the real star of the show, Cyrene. Our elegant, icy remembrance queen is finally here, and man, she is beautiful. Like Hoyoverse said, let's make a character that literally sparkles pain and grace. Gameplay-wise, she's not the strongest meta monster on paper, but that doesn't matter. She's stylish, cinematic, and her animations might just melt your graphics card. Her skill puts up a buff field. Her talent lets the whole team zoom around faster outside of combat, and when you use her technique, She gives everyone that Cypher speed boost. So yes, you can finally turn your whole squad into Sonic the Hedgehog if you want. And let's talk about that ultimate animation. It's long. Like, sit back, grab popcorn, and enjoy the movie long. She walks through a door, touches some glowing memories, spins dramatically, kisses the planet, yes, literally, and then boom, entire battlefield wiped. The first activation takes 24 charges, then every cast after that is 12, and when she pops it, everyone suddenly has their ULT ready to go. The buffs she gives are unique to each Hsr. Phenon gets crit damage based on his core flames and stays in his ULT forever. Anaxa gets triple skill hits and instant action advance, and the rest get their own crazy bonuses. Basically, Cyrene just shows up, whispers, "I'm your support now," and makes the team unreasonably broken. But here's the best part. She's available the entire patch. Yup, not just one half. She starts in the first phase and stays until the update ends, which is perfect for those of us who need time to save up after impulse pulling on banners we swore we'd skip. Her 4 stars are Moze, Lynx, and Pella, not a bad batch at all. The first half reruns are Hyacine, Castris, and Tribe, which is honestly kind of hilarious because they basically reran her entire team comp. Like, you could just roll on those and instantly build a busted squad. Then we hit the second half, the triple rerun of Phenon, Cypher, and mydei. Finally, mydei's back. All those people who missed him can now stop crying into their relics. The 4 stars don't change between phases, which is kind of meh, but honestly, I'm not complaining. That's a stacked lineup. But let's get into the new permanent mode because holy trailblaze, this is wild. They're adding something alongside Simulated Universe and Divergent Universe, basically a new battle system that encourages weird, experimental team comps. They literally said it's designed to promote diverse team building, so you can forget the usual meta rules. Some characters will use up a bajillion skill points just to stay buffed, others will be doing follow-up chains with enemy assists. It's chaos, but the good kind. It's also permanent, with its own page, its own rewards, and yes, QL updates for farming. No more 6-run limits, you can dump your entire 240 stamina in one go. Finally, the daily grind is evolving. Now, cosmetic lovers, listen up, we're getting Trailblazer fashion accessories. Little add-ons you can mix and match, including a cat one and some weirdly adorable trinkets. It's small, but it's actually kind of cute that they're letting us personalize the main character a bit. On top of that, there's the usual gift of Odyssey login event, but the real juice comes from the spending event. We're talking Tears of Dreams, modeling resin, dice items, and even a bow skin for Cyrene. The catch? Yeah, it's locked behind a paywall. I know. It's pretty funny, but also kind of evil because that bow looks too good. There's also a brand new Relic Recon event that's going to make min-maxers lose their minds. Basically, you play through the event, collect cards, and you can build free enhanced 5-star relics. No RNG hell, no farming for 600 years. Just pick your piece, compare duplicates, and keep the better one. You can do this for all 6 relic slots and end up with a literal god tier set for any character you choose. I don't even know who I'm building yet, but if I can get a cracked wind set, I'm taking it. On top of that, we're getting 2 new planet ornaments. One best in slot for Cyrene, another for skill point teams. The names? Planet Fisher and Garden of Plenty. Both are super strong, and both are going to completely shift builds for a lot of characters. And yes, before I forget, everyone's getting a free golden companion spirit. Think of it like the anniversary where you got to pick or hoard one. Same deal. Keep it, use it, your choice. Free is free. There's even a fan art event coming up, which looks hilarious. I might actually tune in just to see what cursed masterpieces the community comes up with. And a co-op event called Stack and Dash. You race around tracks, fall through holes, and chaos ensues. It sounds like Mario Party, but with Star Rail characters, and I'm 100% here for that. So, to wrap this up, version 3.7 is shaping up to be one of the biggest and most emotional patches Star Rail has ever had. We're getting closure on Amphireus, Cyrene'S debut, major QL changes, multiple reruns, new events, and a permanent mode that's basically a chaos sandbox for every crazy team comp idea you've ever had. I'm genuinely excited, anxious for the story ending, but excited nonetheless. I just hope they stick the landing, because if they fumble the finale after all this build-up, oh boy, I'll be molding on camera. Anyway, that's everything for now, my fellow Welt enjoyers. Let me know in the comments which banner you're pulling on, who you're saving for, and what part of this update has you screaming the loudest. This patch is going to be insane, and I can't wait to experience it with you all. Until next time, take care, spend your stellar jades wisely, and may your 50/50 S be blessed. Peace out, Trailblazers.